Go Pack, go. So for those of you unaware, the Green Bay Packers have acquired Micah Parsons. After years and years, I had to live through it all. I lived through it all. I had to live through season after season of Bryden Gutekunst never doing anything in the offseason, never making any big moves. And it all paid off today. We got Micah Parsons. I'm not gonna lie, I completely dismissed. I realized that these talks were going on for a while, and I just kind of dismissed it because we never get anybody like this. This happens every year. We're in conversations to get somebody, we never get them. So when I heard that we were talking about trading for Micah Parsons, I just ignored it. Never in my life, I would have bet every dollar I had. I'm like, we're not getting Micah. I actually told a guy that. He was asking me because I had a Packers shirt on. He was like, hey, are the Packers going to get Micah Parsons? I'm like, no. I literally told him, I said, no, we never get anybody good like that in the offseason. Boy, was I wrong, and I'm so glad that I was. So first, let's take a look at the trade deal. The Packers acquired Micah Parsons. 4 years, $188 million, including $136 million guaranteed. He's going to be making $47 million a year, I believe it is, which is obviously a lot of money, but if he continues to play like he has the past 4 seasons, I think it's well worth it. I mean, to me, he single-handedly has made us a Super Bowl contender. You know, people are kind of sleeping on us. Now we're definitely in that conversation. We have the best defensive line in the league now. We probably have the best front seven in the league now. Our defense has taken a whole new step up with him on the team, so I do not mind the price at all. And the fact that we were able to get him for only 2 first-round picks and Kenny Clark is just insane to me. By the way, I want to take this time and say thank you to Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark has been fantastic for the Packers for 8 seasons now. He definitely showed some regression last year, so I'm not upset about letting him go, but I don't want to undermine what he did for the organization because he's a really good player. I was afraid we were going to give up Rashawn Gary for Micah Parsons, but now we have both Micah and Rashawn Gary, and holy man, this pass rush combo is honestly second to none. So as far as did we fleece the Cowboys, I think we did, because we never pick before like 20 anyway. I can't remember the last time we had a pick before 20 besides like 2018. So we always have late first round picks. We don't draft good in the first round anyway. We've had like maybe 4 of the last 10 first round picks actually pan out decently. I did think originally, 2 firsts is a pretty steep price, but that's totally fine. And obviously Kenny Clark hurts a little bit, but to be honest, I'm glad it wasn't Rashawn Gary, because that's what I was afraid of. So we have Micah for the next 4 years, which is just fantastic. I can't stress to you how good that our defensive line and just our whole defense is about to be. Because Rashawn Gary's fantastic. He is supremely underrated. Now that Micah's here, he's going to be getting most of the double teams. So Rashawn Gary's going to be one-on-one, and I like I like his chances getting to the quarterback. Also, Micah can beat a double team anyways. So our defensive line is about to be insane. Our defense is about to be insane. And this kind of solves the problems of our corners, because I mean, even though we don't have the strongest corners in the world, they just gotta cover somebody for 2.5 seconds. I cannot express how happy I am with this trade. Goot has finally cooked. He knew all along. He was waiting and laying back in the weeds, and now we got Micah Parsons. Probably a top 5 defensive player in the league. And as far as Micah Parsons goes, I feel happy for him. To get out of a poverty organization like the Cowboys. Yes, I call them poverty. As of now, they are. Just with how poorly everything is run over there, I'm very glad that he's able to come to a good organization. Hopefully, the front office treats him well and keeps him here for as long as possible. As he continues to flourish like he has been, he will be a Hall of Famer. So where does that put the Packers as a team? We just went from a wild card playoff team to a Super Bowl contender, in my eyes. Yes, we did lose Kenny Clark, and that is a big loss, but we have a lot of good defensive linemen. Yeah. So Devontae Wyatt has been fantastic thus far, especially last season. He made an extreme progression. Colby Wooden and Carl Brooks have continued to make the roster for probably 3 or 4 years now. And I mean, they haven't gotten a lot of snaps, obviously, because, we've had Kenny Clark and Devontae Wyatt, but I'm very okay with them seeing more playing time. And this camp and preseason. Nazir Stackhouse and Warren Brinson both had fantastic camps. They're going to be really good. I'm not worried at all about our interior D-line. Our run defense was really good last year, and I think it's going to be just as stout this year, even though Micah is supposedly not very good against the run. So yeah, I think that we're a Super Bowl contending team. I really do. I really have a good feeling about this season. As long as our offense can figure it out with, you know, all the receiver issues that we've had, as long as Jordan Love can stay healthy, I think that we will be a darn good team. I'm in shock. I'm so happy that we got Micah, and especially for the price that we did. It's insane. Thank you, Jerry Jones. And thank you, Brian Gutekunst. Absolute masterclass. Cowboys fans, I'm sorry. And that's another thing. I don't know why Jerry would trade to us, of all people. I looked it up the other day, my roommate and I did. The last time the Cowboys beat us was in 2016. That was Dak's rookie season. 2016. We have owned the Cowboys. And Jerry's like, yeah, let's just give them Micah Parsons. Which, I know it's Micah's decision. You know, he wants to go to a championship caliber team. I think that without him, we were on the cusp, and I think with him, we very much are. So, I mean, it makes sense, but Cowboys fans, I know you're upset right now. And I would be too, and I'm sorry. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video. I just kind of wanted to get this out there. Wanted to get some quick thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all.